150 years. We all know them for helping us grow our lawns. Well, now they're helping us maintain our yards too. This is the most powerful blower I've ever used that's not gasoline powered. Okay, this thing is a beast. It only weighs 6 pounds, but it packs a wallop. 8.5 amps of power comes out of this, okay? And I'm gonna pick up the one that I've got plugged in here because I wanna show you something. It has 2 speeds to it. The first speed is 95 miles per hour of wind. The second speed is 120 miles per hour of wind. Listen to the sound. I'm just gonna step over here. Listen to the sound that this makes when I turn it on. If that sounds like a jet engine, there's a reason. There's a turbine inside of this. If I turn this around here, you guys get real to see that? Now watch this. That's the turbine. That's inside of this thing. And what's amazing about that is the throw from this is remarkable. You know, somebody was just pointing out to me when I was turning it on just now, it was actually blowing everything on the back of the set around. Hi, how are you?
I'm scared to walk out here. I'm wearing a dress. We don't need any moments, right? Famous moments.
All right.
Okay,
So
I'll stand over here.
Watch this. We can stand, oops, I just unplugged it. You ever have one of those days, Shannon? Okay,
oh, yeah.
Watch this. I can stand way back here. I'm gonna put it on low speed. That's low power. Here's high power.
Whoa. And that's
Now,
leaves and sticks and debris.
I'm probably 10 feet away from that at least, okay? I mean, I'm a really good distance from that. Now, if I were to walk up on this, let's just say I get right up on the edge with this, okay? Watch this. Here's high power. Watch the way it's gonna blow a path in this.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't even move. I didn't have to do anything, and it just blew those leaves all over the place. And here's the thing, a lot of people, you get this beautiful yard, you know, you maintain everything else, but then the trees, they do you in. They start dropping those leaves. And this is the time of year, it's a weird thing, but here in Florida, I still have trees on my property that are dropping leaves.
Oh,
because we have 2 different types of oaks. Well, we have 2, you know, there's 2 kinds.
No.
There are black oaks, they drop their leaves earlier in the season, and then the white oaks drop their leaves now. So I've been battling these things for months.
Yeah.
This is great not just for getting rid of leaves, it's great for getting debris off your property, cleaning your garage out.
Sure,
your shed.
Why not? Any place, honestly, almost any place that you would sweep.
Yes.
Now just use this. It's a turbo fan. It only weighs 6 pounds. And I tested that because I lifted it up. Yeah, I do. Well, I use the blower. I'm the one who uses the leaf blower in my house, mostly because I hate the leaves on the brick. But that battery wears out long before the job is done.
It's gonna happen.
But
it's gonna happen.
Because it's corded.
Yeah.
Great.
So I'm gonna give you a warning. When you turn it on, it's gonna wanna go back in your hand because it's that powerful. Turn it all the way up. Don't do the first one. Don't be scared. Go.
Go for it.
You feel it?
This is the best leaf
Isn't that
blower
crazy?
I have ever used. Oh, this is fun. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what the funny thing is?
What?
I feel guilty for having so much fun doing it because there's somebody who actually has to sweep the leaves back so that we can do it again. And they were like,
his name is Blaine and he's standing right there.
Blaine was like, she really went for it, right? Like I got them.
She got a little crazy here.
I got a little crazy.
She got a little crazy.
Well, that's awesome.
But, you know, and this is what I was showing everybody at home just a moment ago. Look at the size of the air intake on this.
Can you see that?
Yeah, that's the air intake right there, okay? And that's where that turbo fan is. So when I turn this on, now, do you notice something? As I'm holding it in my hand here, if I turn this on, watch if I just hold it with like, just on my fingertips, watch this. I'm not doing that. It's doing that by itself. When I turn it off, it goes back down again. It's so powerful.
Yeah, but it's still only 6 pounds.
And and I don't want it to sound like it's not something you can control. You can control it. It's just that you can feel.
You can feel the turbo
some
engine.
leaf blowers, you might as well be walking around with a hairdryer. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
This
I literally
thing,
had to like put the leaf blower like right next to the leaf, like move already.
I'm gonna walk over this way just a little bit. Watch your feet because I don't want to get you. I'm gonna blow some of the leaves back this way. I'm gonna try not.
Get out of the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hold that skirt. Okay, here we go. Watch this. I mean, look at this, guys. I'm not even moving. I'll just stand here, and I can blow the leaves without even moving.
You know what we need to do?
Look at that. I never stepped. I didn't have to do anything.
You know what we need to do?
What do we need to do?
We need to get Blaine one of these.
We do need to get Blaine one of these. So you can blow them back at me.
Blaine has to brush them back. He would be able to do a lot. Blaine, will you all right.
Oh, we're not going to show Blaine.
He's like, don't show me.
Blaine, come on, they want to show you.
Blaine, come out here and show.
Come on. Push it. Come on. Come on, buddy.
Show me what you look like. Because look at this.
Yeah, he is the hardest. That's the alternative. That's what you would have to do. Yeah, he is the hardest working man in showbiz, by the way.
He is,
in case you didn't know this. That's right. Thank you, Blaine.
Yeah, and
look
you
at
know
that.
what?
Good job, buddy.
Woohoo!
Hey, Blaine. Oh, okay, I was gonna blow him back at him.
Yeah, Blaine got much bigger of a workout
watch
than either of us.
how easy it is, though, to use. Remember, 2 speeds, 95 miles per hour or 120 miles per hour. If you're one of those people that doesn't want to spend a lot of time doing yard work, this has got your name all over it.
Who wants to spend, do you know anybody who wants to spend lots of time doing yard work? I mean, gardening maybe, but
no,
not
gardening,
yard work.
Exactly, and that's a big difference. You're right about that. It's a big difference. But this is powerful enough that it'll blow any debris. I don't care what it is. Little tiny, limbs off a tree. I mean, all kinds of stuff. It'll blow it away.
Yeah.
I like it for the garage, and it's a funny thing, but like, when you open your garage door, dirt gets in there, leaves get in there, dust gets in there, all kinds of stuff. If you just walk around inside your garage and hit that floor, the stuff that's gonna fly off of there is just amazing.
Well, and it'll get underneath like your origami racks and things like that, right?
Absolutely.
Everything underneath now, you don't have to move things and sweep and...
Look at the size of the opening on this too, and that's the other thing. A lot of times a leaf blower comes down to a very tiny little point. So that means that your air is going in a very, very defined direction. This one is huge. I mean, like I could fit like 3-4 fingers inside of that very easily. So when I turn it on, it's like a cannon. I mean, the air that's coming out of this is just crazy,
It's amazing.
And
we
it's
do
well
have
made.
5 flex on everything, so if you would like to get it